guys, Kyzer here, welcoming you back to Kyzer Plays Look Outside. Last episode, beat the Stargazer, got the photo developing for Lyall. This episode, well, let's take a look at the plant, because it got weird. Hey plant, so how's the new spot? Like it? Nothing, huh? Well, I'm glad. Soak up the rays, dude, and the water, because you need it. Okay, so let's do our usual morning routine of getting clean. Morning routine of getting clean. That rhymed. You wonder where you'll get soap once you run out. I mean, given the circumstances, valid. I mean, where would you in this situation, realistically? Strangely, you feel great. Aw, look at that smile. That's the smile of someone who's making it work. Brush your teeth. Get them pearly whites clean. Or in the case of coffee drinkers, get them pearly yellows clean. Believe me, I know. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 4 years old, man. Alright. Alright, first off, let's feed Mark. Let's make sure he gets his daily blood. Mark confidently prowls circles around Joel's toy bear Fuzzy. It snarls as its eyes the toy hungrily, its hind legs tensing as it prepares to pounce. Hey there, Mark. I think you've had enough playtime with Fuzzy for today. The baby rat leaps forward and grabs the bear in its jaws, shaking it around. Puffs of cotton fly out of the toy as Mark shreds it open with its claws. Fuzzy! Mark, down! Bad rat! Mark ignores Joel and continues to shred the bear until it's nothing but shreds of cloth and cotton. That was very mean of you, Mark. Fuzzy was a good friend for me. Mark gets up on two misshapen legs and cautiously steps forward. It's walking! Love it. It shreds a bear to pieces and then starts to walk. But it needs more blood, so feed. Okay. With that said, let's feed our family, our slowly growing family. Today we're going to do some pork and eggs. Alright, so I'm basically making ham and eggs, I think. I think that's what it says it is. Let's see. Share with friends. Yep, ham and eggs. Feed with Joel and Lee. Think about that time you kissed Lyall. The irony of that. That cold, glassy feel. The strange curvature. It felt like you were kissing an orb. What an unpleasant sensation. I don't say shit. Alright, so we beat Super Jump Lad, we beat Mad Wheels. Let's do Kill to Shoot. You've played other games in this series, but never Kill to Shoot. Big multiplayer shooter with a single player campaign. You don't have a subscription to play online, so campaign it is. Boy, that's a mood on modern gaming, isn't it? Joel seems very familiar with this one. It did belong to his brother after all. You thought this was a military shooter, but the bad guys are actually alien invaders. That's a nice surprise. Make some progress and clear the first two missions. Every once in a while, Joel makes disapproving grunts as you play and makes strategic mistakes. This is still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door! Okay, come on, let's get some luck. Let's see who's at the door today. Look through the eye hole. Oh, we got us a hefty man wearing a hood, standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags. Potato sacks? Hello? Hi, I'm selling food. You want any? Open up and we can trade. Hell yeah, food. Ain't gonna say no to that. Hello. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening, but he's keeping away from windows. Good man. So, let's get to business. Would you like some food? Hell yeah. Take your time. All right, what do you got? Onions, raw pork. I'll definitely take the knives. Those are weapons. You need that. Okay, so 2 things of veggies, 2 things of fish, 2 things of beans. What the fuck? Things of bread and some raw pork. And let's get some onions and some chips for the kids. All right, decent amount of food, but also making sure that we have enough money for other shops. Thank you. Let's trade again sometime. No problem, bud. Okay, so now we've got some more food for the fridge, and it's still only 8:23. So we're making decent time. We've got some stuff that we can mix now, so let's see what the Clysocks can be mixed with. Vinegar. What did that make again? I forget. Gas bombs. It's a new recipe. Awesome. Okay. I think let's go get that photograph. Alright, let's get moving and let's, hi. Some kind of taxidermized sculpture. Taxidermized? Taxidermized? How do you fucking say that word? Whatever. It's this thing again. The robe shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the robe, clutching a small lump of flesh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. It gingerly places the fleshy lump in your palm. It's warm and appears to be a tongue. We got a tongue. Alright, it seems happy that we have accepted it. Alright, let's give it a gift back. Do we even have anything to give? Oh, whoa, we got a lot that we can give. Okay, okay, I honestly thought we didn't have anything. So, toiletries and other personal effects, dirty magazines. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it mazes and wizards. Here you go. Some tabletop RPG for your troubles, big guy. I don't know if that's what you're thinking, but there you go. It extends its emaciated limb and delicately lifts it from your hands with 2 fingers. It's happy about the gift, right? It glides back into the dark until not even its eerie red eyes are visible. Okay, anyways, moving on. Let's go see Lyall. Okay. Lyall, my man, you got that photograph? Let me get that photograph.
You're back? Oh, hey, I developed your photo. Here, don't look at it. I was fine. I looked at the thing before. There isn't much else it can do to me.
Received photograph.
So, how about, like, another kiss? Please? Do I need to leave the room?
Against my better judgment, it's probably a good idea to do this.
Score! Okay, close your eyes again, please. Okay.
Pucker up, big boy. Again, you kiss a boiling hot, glassy, bulbous surface. You hear countless chirps and whirs within Lyall, as if there's clockwork inside of him. Is he wearing some kind of mask? Should you have a quick peek? You know what? As curious as I am, no. Let's leave the eyes closed.
Okay, you can open them. You can get used to this.
Yeah, we're done. We're done here. Let's go give Jean her laundry. Let's get that out of the way.
So nice to see you, friend.
Please help me. They're out of control. I don't know what to do.
Come in. Help yourself. Make yourself comfortable.
Stay away. They'll eat you. Oh, God. Oh, Jean. What happened to you, hun? Jeez. The creature is sobbing. Is this what became of Jean? You're back. Things went from bad to worse. Make it stop. Make them stop, please. I can't take it anymore. I can't control them. They kill people. They grab them from the hall, from other rooms. I can feel them eating. I taste them. I feel them squirm. I can't do anything about it. They killed so many already. Please do something, anything. What can I do? Stop them. Just stop them. I don't care how. My main body is over there. If you kill that, you'll kill all of them. Just do it. Won't that kill you too? I don't know. Who cares? Do it. Just don't leave me in this hell. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, we're gonna do this later. I feel bad for her, but we definitely need more resources if we're gonna take this thing out, because this is gonna take a while. Okay, let's go to the shop and let's pick up some stuff, shall we? Let's see what we can afford first. All right, again, I have new items. Take a look. Okay, let's see what you got. Pistol bullets. We're definitely gonna need those. I'm gonna haggle for that. 16 bucks off the price. 14. Let's do one more. Ah, fuck. Nah, 90 bucks for 24 pistol bullets ain't bad. I'll work with it. Okay. Let's see. Acid flasks. Those are good, but they're expensive as hell. Molotovs. Not bad. Can't haggle though, so let's see. A thick insulating hoodie helps protect from the cold. Okay. Not feeling any of this stuff right now. Maybe look at the bandages. Definitely need those. Now what's this? Antidote. Cures poison. Nah, you know what? Actually, let's get the toothpaste and the soap. Just so we have that for later. Anywho, as bad as I feel for Jean, right now we have to focus our efforts. And we need to make our way down to the ground floor anyways. Because now that we have the photograph, we have the first of 4 different things, 4 different offerings that we need to give to the person we're about to meet. So let's go meet this person, and let's get it over with. Holy boss! Yeah, hi, welcome to the ground floor, boss! And giant hand. It's almost noon. Found a broom in the garbage can. All right, another astronomer. I believe you are Kyzer, yes? I've heard a lot about you. I am Jasper, leader of the astronomers. We seek 4 offerings for the visitor. 4 depictions of the visitor. Images, writing, anything. We are so close to a breakthrough. I believe there's still time to save mankind. Bring them to me, and you may join in our communion. A colleague, Edwin, lives in apartment 31. I believe he has something we may need. He gave me this key for safekeeping. It may lead to a clue. Do you have an offering? Yes, I do. First offering is the photograph. A photo envelope. Does this hold the image of the visitor? Very well. We will take this. Why should I help you? This is our only chance. The visitor's gaze is upon us. It slowly makes its way through the cosmic neighborhood. Soon, it will be gone forever. Our civilization is tearing itself apart at its passage. And for what? Nothing? If we establish true contact, then we can understand. We can make sense of all this. We have lost so much already. When all is over, it needs to have been for something. Please, help us give meaning to this. Well, that's a pretty hard sell, I think. Alright, I'm gonna get away from the frickin' hand monsters. Okay, nope, I guess I gotta fight one. Okay, so, you. I'm gonna jump you, and Lee's gonna get you, and then we're gonna shoot you with the teeth cannon. Alright, jumping on this thing seems to... Oh my god, that punch! And Lee is stunned. Great. Well, at least the stun only lasted a turn, so let's jump him and let's get him! Alright, Feely got slain. Come on, Feely. Got a fingernail bomb. Cool. What's in here? A bunch of monsters? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Got some hard okay, got some candy. Clements. She gives you a slight nod with a clawed foot located roughly where a head should be. It seems like she can't talk. We've been meeting here for coffee every day for the past 10 years. A little apocalypse won't stop that. Though I have no idea how Clements drinks hers. I think she's just acting it out for our sakes. Clearly. My whole family's gone mad. I'm the only one that kept it together. Maybe I'm going mad too. Hope not. Alright, who are you, you little gremlin?
Welcome to Mutt's Fish and Chips. I'm Mutt. Please, take your time and look around. And please, feel free to ask about my special inventory.
Alright, let's talk.
Make yourself comfortable. Mutt's Fish and Chips is open to anyone who can pay.
Can I get some fish?
All out of fish.
How about some chips?
All out of chips.
Why is it called Mutts, Fishes, and Chips?
All out of signs.
Okay, I can roll that. Let's talk normal items.
No refunds. All items sold as is.
Okay, well, we could sell some stuff. I mean, we're only at $89. Okay, so let's get rid of the drawings, music box, stack of mags, dirty mags, and the handbag. Okay, that gave us some money, so that's a plus. Still got 2 simple keys, so we'll have to find some safes later. Let's sell $1. How in the blue fuck are dollar coins worth $8? Figure that one out. Oh, they're sold anyway. Alright. So let's see what you got for items. Bandages, tonics, throwing darts, gas, batteries, pistol bullets. Hello. Standard bolts, golf club, pitchfork, and old axe. Not bad for items. What's all this stuff, though? Got a belt.
A champion's belt. It gives a small increased HP and stamina, and also boosts all stats. It's yours for $200.
That's a bit out of my price range. All right, let's see the other guys in this place. I have a friend with an apartment in the basement here. Normally we have coffee together, but he hasn't shown up since this all started. Seems like the basement level is sealed, and the landlord has the only key left. I'm a bit worried that he's stuck down there. All right, what's this? Found a wallet full of cash. Oh, hey, $100. Nice. All right, let's investigate. I kind of want to get away from some of these other monsters. They're kind of freaky looking. I mean, not that it's a problem. All right, we got a disc with the... Oh, we got the Uranus disc. Nice. Found a wrapped gift. Okay, let's unwrap this sucker, see what we got. We got a present. Unwrap the present. Receive a cutlery set. Chef's knife, cleaver, bread knife, and steak knife. Jesus. I ain't gonna complain about that. Oh, there's a first aid box here, too. Smelling salts, anxiety meds, and bandages. What's behind this door? The cafe's entrance door. You probably don't want to go out there. Yeah, probably not. I see a motherfucking chainsaw. Hello.
A chainsaw. Cuts through monsters like butter. You need a supply of gasoline to keep it working.
All right, that's 200 too. So if I want to get the belt and the chainsaw, I need at least $400 minimum. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. What's over here? Okay, apart from apart from the corpse of Feely, we got a disc with the picture of the sun. So we got the sun disc. Cool. Nice. I love it. Also got a big hand monster. Jesus. Bunch of hand monsters, actually. Might as well just fight a few of these guys, get it over with. Alright, jump attack. Lee, I'm just gonna have you regular attack this shit. Joel, teeth cannon. Mainly because I don't want to waste all that we have right out the gate. Let's build up our experience with these guys. Oh, yeah. There's some freaky freaking... Okay, I gotta say, the hand monsters, kind of freaky looking, sons of guns. I'm gonna be honest, like, Armknot here is kind of freaky looking. Looks like a mad dog. Like, look at that. That is some freaky deaky... Oh, he punched. He's got a punch. And a lot of health, it seems. But not enough that we can't stop it. Alright, we got a cassette tape. Let's boot it up, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's do some healing. Let's see, we got a bunch of bandages now from all the frickin' things. Some pizza and bandages. Pizza and bandages, why not? Pizza for eating, bandages for healing. These monsters seem extremely dangerous, and there are many of them. You feel like you should run. Probably should, but let's have some fun and take a risk. Fingernail bomb. And then we'll also use the gas bomb as well. We'll use the gas bomb. Alright. Nitro boost. Increase our agility and such. Alright. We're gonna have to be careful. Holy! Fingernail bomb, goddamn! Alright, at least I got bleeding damage on them. Heavy bleeding damage on the one. Jesus, horrible bleeding damage on the other one. Jesus H. Right? Gas bomb. Oh shit, he's stunned. So he wouldn't be able to gas bomb anyway. Alright, triple damage. Cleave. We're gonna do some cleaving damage. Because that hits all targets. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with bacon. Yeah, alright. Yeah. You thought you could tangle with me? I got your number, fucker. All right. Got some more cassette tapes, elbow pads, and a fingernail bomb. Jesus. All right, we took out a good chunk of these guys. What? How is that one still? Okay, hold the phone. How's that one still alive? I want to save the big one for... Well, I guess we're fighting the big one now. You can't. Alrighty. I probably should have healed, but we're in it now, so screw it. Alright, attack, teeth cannon. No, they're too far to hit anyway, so... But apparently Lee can freaking get a hit in? How? How? That's my question, is fucking how? Gas bomb. And I guess we'll do the other fingernail bomb and then teeth cannon. You can't get out. God. It's doing a mad dance. Oh, we're taking some hits. Oh, we're taking some hits. We might be in trouble here. This might be a little trouble. Okay, so let's... Oh, fuck. Okay, so we'll Nitro Boost. We'll do Decapitation for triple damage. And while we have an opportunity, Gas Bomb. Come on, let's kill this thing. Well, I'm marked. Me specifically is marked. Gas Bomb. Alright, it's blinded and stunned. Okay, that's a good thing. It's no longer stunned. Fuck. Okay, this might be a problem. This might lead to death. Hopefully not. Let's try Decapitation again. Joel, just bite him. Wanna go for the neck? Yes! Crawling hand is toast. We damaged the cleaver, but we have duct tape, the great healer of weapons. But the only caveat to this is we need to unequip it, so... Could give her the Jawbone Club. Well, we got a backup cleaver, so we'll just duct tape this one so that way it's back to normal. And we're definitely gonna need some healing because good grief, that fight took it out of us. So, for stamina sake. Alright. Got some hard candy I can give to Joel. Kind of an odd choice given his teeth, but what can you do, really? Alright. Stamina up. Thank God we got bandages for days. Always good to have stuff on standby, am I right? Alright, so how the fuck are you all? How? Wait, what? What? What the fuck? I don't even know what just happened. What? Okay, so Bonnie was walking around. It was basically just a walking fucking corpse. Pardon? Pardon the scoozy? I don't even know what just happened. What? Okay, that was a thing. That was a thing. That was a thing. I'm going back up. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Like, literally, the thing fucking just... What the fuck? That was weird. That was fucking weird. Oh, that was something. I was not expecting that, but that was something. Alright, hi, we have money now. Let's see. I don't even know. Do I want to buy anything? Do the shurikens. Not for that fuck this. I'm out of here. Fuck this shop. It's a little too pricey for me right now. Just a little. Just a little. Holy shit. I was not expecting the one-hand monster to just fucking stay alive, and then when you approach it, just dead. You don't even get into a fight. It just fucking dead. I was not ready for that. That threw me off. Alright, we were away for a few hours, so we're still technically good on shit. It's only at like 11, so let's play another round of Kill to Shoot to pass the time. Let's do it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Resume your Kill to Shoot campaign. You shoot so many aliens. That's it. 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Okay. Who's knocking? Let's see. Let's take a gander. Ooh. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sounds of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. Hello? Hello. I have a lot of stuff here I've been scavenging. Interested in trading? I can buy stuff from you too. I don't know who you are, but sure. Hi. Chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you what I got. Here's what I have. Take your time. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a leather vest. Woo! And rubber boots. Leather vest would be good to have. Acid flask, for sure taking that. I'll take the vest. A rake. Okay, TV dinner, rubber boots. We could take the declogger. That could be useful for crafting. Some Cly socks. And... yeah, I think we're good. Do we have anything to sell? Doesn't look like it. Well. I hope we can do this again sometime. Alright, so we got some stuff. Let's see what we can craft now that we got stuff. Nothing with a declogger. Metacell, maybe? Nope. Disinfectant. Niet. Gasoline? Nope. What the frick? Well. Let's do another thing to kill to shoot. There should be something we can get from this. I think. Let's do it. There's a big boss alien that looks like a giant squid. It has countless eyes and little gun-toting arms. You and Joel take turns trying to take that thing down, but it's a tough nut to crack. You end up throwing Molotov cocktails at it as it burns the thing alive. It seems like Lee disapproves of your treatment of that big monster thing for some reason. She mutters something under her breath and walks away. It's still a lot of fun. 2 more hours of playtime. Alright, I suppose I should probably get back out there. But first, let's make a meal. Because it is currently, it's only 3:23. We got time. We're making solid progress. Okay. So let's do some chicken and some instant noodles. Alrighty. Made a nice little chicken soup. Alright, share with friends. Hey, Kyzer? The cartoon channel isn't working. Can you make it work? You go over to the TV and mess with it a bit. Sure enough, there's no signal from the cartoon channel. Can you watch something else? Not really. I think your TV is broken. Look. Joel flips through a bunch of channels and there's no signal from almost any. He finally settles on an extremely fuzzy rerun of an old sitcom. See? Nothing's working. You can play some video games instead. Okay, I'm gonna play Super Jump Lad. Joel cheerfully plops down in front of the TV with his game. He's so innocent. You wonder if he understands what's happening outside at all. Alrighty, it is still early on in the day. Alright, let's get back out there. Should I save? Yeah, I should probably do that real quick. Just to be on the safe side. You never know what could happen. Oh, so that's what that huge crash was. A bus rammed through the front doors. Yeah, of course I heard it. I imagine the whole city block did. Oh, I'm glad you're okay. Jasper? I think I know that name? I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's get back out there real quick. We have a painting we need to collect. So I think we should go start that little trek. Might as well try to get that painting done and over with, right? So back to the first floor we go! Alright, so back to the labyrinth. This labyrinthian shit. Alright, where is it? The hard part's gonna be actually finding the diddly darn apartment because, again, this place is a fucking maze. I'd say that's the one thing I wish there was more of a map so I could not get as lost in this shit. Because, oh, it's so easy to get fucking lost. Alright, is it here? No. Hopefully soon we can find it so I don't run around like a chicken with his head cut off. Is it down here, maybe? At least the hallway. Alright, this leads to one door. The rats. But that's about it. This way. No, that's the elevator. Come on, where are you? Where the frick is this stupid apartment? Ugh, seriously. Where it? No, that's not it. Gotta go down one, maybe? Trying to remember how to get to certain places is so frustrating. Okay, maybe it's this way. Follow the trail of flesh. Sit. Come on. Where are you? Come on. I just want to find the fucking painting rooms. Ugh. And this leads to the elevator. Maybe we go up instead. Let's go up. Past the hallway of infinity. With the one room with the eyeball. Ugh. Yeah, man. Where the fuck are you? No, that just leads to the rats. No, maybe? No, I'm confused. Feels like I'm running around in fucking oh, there we go. Found it. Okay, it is now the evening. Got a box of cheese sticks. Got a kniffy. 4 table knives. Nice. Some junk. And you.
Oh, hey, hi. Sorry, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere.
How did this start?
I don't know. My memory seems all wrong. But I know that painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits, and they all came to life. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them total.
Where is this painting?
It's in my workshop somewhere at the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful when you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you are interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine as long as you never see it under the light.
Did you look outside?
Not since it started, but I did look outside a few days before. It was when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt so compelling.
It was just a painting of the sky?
Yes. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having coffee with my friend Fabrizio and asked him to take a look. What did Fabrizio see? I still don't know. When Fabrizio looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, heard Fabrizio run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, might as well raid the fridge.
Okay, hello, there's something in the fridge. I heard everything. Everything! He's lying! A liar! Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Trust me. What do you want?
Are you the original?
Yes! Look! I am the real one. Look at me. Haven't you seen my ring? That's a real Fred ring. It has a gem on it. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right?
Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred.
No! This is normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm. Yes? You know this. We all know this. You're being a silly boy. Apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But what? What if you kill other Freds anyway? For me? I'm not the real Fred. But if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Fake it till you make it. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred. No one improved. Or will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please? No. I'm not gonna do that. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you. The prize was very good. I'm just gonna leave you alone, buddy. You got enough going on. You got enough with your emaciated limbs. Okay, painter's key. Let's get this console. Let's gather up the stuff before we deal with that gelatinous green thing. Got some whiskey. Okay, so we got some green paintlings. And let's teeth cannon the one over there. Alright. So many freaking ugly things. Goodbye, paintling. Shoot him! Alright. That. Let's see, a dirty painting easel. You wipe some still fresh blue paint off of your fingers. It was definitely used recently. Alright. So this is the room, right? Oh, it is dark as sin in here. Got a bottle. Ugh, I can barely see a freaking thing here. It's over here. Whoa, what the, okay, got a bottle of beer. What else is here? Honko's Grand Journey. It's another game card. Is there anything else over here? Door's locked. There's so many paintings here. How am I going to determine which one's what? Okay. Yep. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Yeah, nope. Don't gotta ask me twice. Let's just get rid of this guy real quick, like. Alright, Shadow Fred, you gotta go, buddy. Okay, made Lee drowsy, but... Alright, that takes care of Shadow Fred. Freaky fucker. Alright. So, what else we got in here? Got a bottle of turpentine. And a Chucky bar. Nice. There's so many paintings in here. Alright, so... let's determine that later. What's behind this door? A safe! Got another key. What did you find? 120 bucks cash and a silver bracelet, along with some junk and some comic books. Nice. Guess Fred was an avid comic reader. Alright. Green paintling, green paintling, green paintling. It's nothing but paintlings right now. Alright, come on. How'd you evade the... you mother scratcher. You're going down, needle paintingling. Paintling, whatever the fuck. Fuck. You going down, paint boy. Joel just got a snack by eating that paintling. Jesus. Alright, let's do some healing. Specifically for Joel. Alright, what do we got over here? Are you a friend? Please stay back. I don't want to hurt you. I am a friend. Fred who bites tries not to bite. Let's talk. I'm sorry. I might hurt you if you stay too close. I can't help it. Why? I can't help it. This happens on its own. It's frustrating. Can't do anything about it? It seems like he's just not in control. Let's keep talking. I really wish I could stop. I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, he bit himself, Jesus. So, what do you want to talk about? Sorry again. Do you need anything? The voices of the others give me headaches, but I'm not sure if you could help. Maybe something to get your stress down. I do feel like I have more control when I'm calm. Do you have anything for me? Tonic. Sadly, I don't have anything. Sorry. Maybe I can come back with some meds. Ugh. Let's keep talking.
Alright, back to other questions. Let's run for now. There's not much we can do for this guy. Alright. Oh, a shotgun! Hell yeah! Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We can actually put those shells to good use. You know what? Lee, you are getting an upgrade. Now you got the hunting shotgun. Congratulations, you are now our gunner. And there's a very, very freaky looking thing in here. What the fuck are you?
Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederic the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest?
Yeah, no.
You refuse. Do you not fear my wrath?
You're just a painting.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm stopping the god shtick. Just don't tell anyone, alright? The scam is all I got. I mean, look at me! I'm a goddamn freak! I can't even put clothes on! Anyway, you do it, you kill him, I'll pay you. I got Fred's stash, and there's $400 in it for you. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I got nothing else. I'd like to know what happened here. I remember painting the sky. It looked really beautiful. I remember there was a lot of blue. But the painting looked wrong for some reason. Need anything? A time machine would be nice. No, wait, I don't think a time machine would fix this, actually. So, I guess nothing. Everything sucks. Well, there is a favor I asked about, killing all the other Frederics. How's that going, by the way? Not doing so well. What's wrong? Need any help? They're very dangerous. And think about it. This way, we look dangerous, right? But honestly, we're all just made out of paint. Ce n'est pas si pip, and all that. The most dangerous of us is probably the real Frederic, whoever that is. So about the god scam. It was good, right? Come on, tell me for real. Were you scared? I guess a little. I guess a little? Give me a break.
Have at thee, knave.
Come on, man. That was pretty crazy. Don't act like you're not freaked out. I'm getting out of here, dude. You got issues. Okay, so these guys are just a mix-up of a bunch. Alright. Let's keep maneuvering. So there seems to be an allusion to a lot of blue. So I'm guessing, because of the easel being covered in blue, that blue is the painting we're going to be looking for. Let's talk to main man Fred here. Hi again. I hope you have a good news. I can tell that you got rid of one of them already. Thank you. I should give you something to help take care of these things, right? Let's see. Here you go. Some flasks of some very strong turpentine. That should make short work of them. It might be strong enough to hurt other things too. Alright, we got some turpentine. Thankfully, this stuff actually does work on the paintings. So, using them sparingly, we can actually take down some of the other Frederics. Alright. Paintlings are going down. Ah, great. Damage the cleaver. Luckily, we got duct tape. Alright, equip. Crack cleaver. Luckily, we have like 3 of these fucking things. So, we're definitely good on cleavers. Duct tape. Crack cleaver. Alright. Alright, we're good there. So, let's go through this door. I see an eyeball. I'm gonna just avoid that for now, in all honesty. We got enough on our plate as it is. Let's go through here. What's down here? Oh, a roach just crawled into our bag. Okay, cool. Alright, got another green. Feel a bit itchy. That's the roach. Alright. I should have fucking healed now I think about it. Whoops. Alright, let's jump attack. Let's use the shotgun's multi-blast. And let's see, do we have anything we can use to heal in battle right now? We do have the acid blast, so, but it's only one target. So let's focus. Just focus on not dying at this point. Alright, the jump attack definitely got rid of the one paintling.
Dang, oh my, Jesus. I didn't realize a shotgun hit that hard. Frick. Good to know. Definitely useful. All right, destroy the paintling. All right, very nice. Here, that hat looks wrong. I don't like that. Like, that just looks freaky to me. All right, let's use the bandages we've got. All right, we're almost out, so I'll be sparing with the things we have. All right, gonna keep that cola can for later. I feel like that's gonna be useful somehow. Another roach. All right, let's avoid the hat. That hat seems like bad news. All right. Windbreaker jacket. A thing. What is that? Oh, money. Definitely not gonna say no to that.
Ah! Was the hat this obvious? You walked right up to it and just walked away like that. And did you see the move? What? What gave it away?
I just don't like. You know what? I don't like hats.
You don't like hats? What's wrong with you? Why don't you like a hat? You walked right up to it and then left. You are a menace to society. Nothing is going my way. What am I going to do now? This was my shot, forcing some idiot to kill others for me. I'm just stuck with voices in my head now, forever? No! No way, I can still do this. I just need to try again on the next idiot. And instead of a hat, your corpse will be the bait.
Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling that. Have some turpentine in your face, buddy. You definitely got enough of it for 3 whole freaking shots worth. Alright, burn from the acid of turpentine, fucker. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt. That's what you get.
I don't need to fight you alone. Much better.
Alright, you want to play that dumb game? Okay. Acid flask on you, and teeth cannon on the other one, just to get some damage going. Up Fred is slain. Now you gotta deal with the one on the right and the one on the left. Acid flask should help deal with the one on... Jesus! That was like instant death. Okay, well, let's just take down the lefty, or righty, whatever. Jesus, Joel really wants to eat paint today, it seems. Alright, that takes care of... Oh, we learned round saw jaw. Alright, Joel's got a very powerful ability now. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now let's... Where'd the hat go? Hello? Whoa, Jesus Christ!
This is all I got. All I got left! You killed everything else. I'm just a goddamn hat!
Okay, we're fighting a hat. Cool. Okay, turpentine. And let's test out that round saw jaw. Jesus, Jesus! That hat is potent! Turpentine. Burning from the acid. Alright. The hat's bleeding and burning from acid. Good lord. Hey! Okay, you knocked out Joel. Now you're fucking dying. No one hurts the kids. No one. Alright, we got a stained key. Nice. Okay, thankfully I got first aid kit. On your feet, buddy. Back on your feet, Joel. We got shit to do. Alright. Alright, so that's Toxic Fred taken care of, I think.
I can tell you got more of them since last we spoke.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Toxic Fred's taken care of. What's in here? First aid kit, thank God. Bandages, also good. Hello?
It's okay. I'm not your enemy. I know I look odd, but I just want to help. I can patch you up if you're hurt. I have a gift. It takes a lot out of me, but I can help. I don't want to fight.
Can you heal me?
Of course. Just hold still. This takes a lot of focus.
His viscid face freezes, and then melts into the rest of his mask. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body and begin expertly stitching your wounds. Your party recovers 37 HP. His work concluded, the strands of paint retract into his mask, and his blubbery paint face gradually rematerializes.
There, it's done. I hope I've done a good job considering the circumstances. I could do a much better job if I could quiet down all of those thoughts, but there's nothing we can really do about that.
Touche. Here, you're okay. I'll leave you be. Alright. What's in here? Jesus. Tonic. Meds. More meds. And what are you? A grotesque mask of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Ugh. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't think this is one of those things that we should deal with. And honestly, that thing looks like it's in pain. So we're just going to turpentine it and attack it with what we got. Just no. The acid eating at Tumor Fred seems to prevent him from regenerating. Just keep on hitting it. Of all the monsters in this game that deserve to get got, this one is a mercy killing because, seriously, how could anything live like that? I genuinely feel sorry for the Tumor Fred. Like, of all the monsters in this game, that one is the one that deserves the mercy killing.
Are you interested in that painting I made? Here, maybe you could use this.
Got the canvas carry bag, alright.
This sleeve should be large enough for the painting, and you can't see a thing through it. You can have it if you want, just don't look at it.
Yeah, gladly. Okay, so with the canvas carry bag, we can now explore and find the painting in question. Feels dry to the touch. Okay, so we need to look for a painting that's wet with blue paint. Dry to the touch. Feel it. Wet. Okay. So if it's wet, let's check to see if we're on the right path. Hands are stained with white paint. Nope. Has to be blue. So I'm going to assume somewhere over here, because I'm seeing splotches of blue paint all over the place. Feel it. It's wet. Okay. Let's go back down. It's blue. Okay, so that's our painting. Put it in the bag and let's get the fuck out of this place. Jesus, this entire section is a pain. Well, let's take it and let's go. So that's 2 offerings. Not bad for a couple of days, right? I mean, we started with 15, we're down to 12, and we're actually doing quite well. Okay. So we're just going to leave these Freds alone. I think they're okay for the time being, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to cause any trouble. We took care of the one that's a real douche. So we're good. I'm going to take this painting to dear old Jasper down on the ground floor and get that settled. And then I think we're going to go up and call it a day. Because we've definitely recorded for a hot minute. Oh, gunshots. Yeah, no, we're ignoring that for now. We're going to ignore that. And we're just going to go, hey, Jasper, got another offering for you. Alright, the painting.
A carrying bag for a canvas. Did someone paint the visitor's image? Very good.
Alright, off we go. Okay, so that settles all of that nonsense. Made some solid progress. We've done a little messing around. We've got a tingle on our shoulder because of roaches. And we got some decent level ups in the interim of everything. So you know what? Not bad. Not a bad time at all. Okay, let's get back upstairs. It's still the evening, so maybe we could play another round of Kill to Shoot and maybe get another knock at the door? Listen, I'm trying to get more recruitables here, but the game is random in that aspect. I really want more people to show up that I can recruit, but the game is just not letting me. Okay, so let's see. What time are we at? Ugh. Oh, might be too late to get someone, actually. So let's do a very quick round of Kill to Shoot. And let's see what we can muster up here. Alright, it'll be a 2-hour sesh. You fight the alien president and vice president. Most of it is a turret section, but it's still fun. They run away, but you get to kill the alien secretary of state, at least. Not bad. It has 4 heads. Shooting aliens in-game has suddenly taught you how to aim with real guns. Wowza, very cool. You learn kill, shoot, aim. Play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably get sleep. You hear a knock at the door. It is now night. All right, come on, people. Give me something to work with here. I need something at this point. Yes! Finally! Yes! And of all the people I could have gotten, it was you. You! A towering shape hovers at the door. An ominous mask covers its face, but you can tell it is powerfully built individual. What will you do? Hello. Hi. Open up. I need a place to crash. I got nowhere to go. Will you open the door? Yes, I will. Hello. Hello. I'm Helen. Can I crash at your place? Get the fuck in here. Thanks. Finally! I have been waiting for multiple playthroughs, streams on Paula's channel, to finally get you. Helen, my beloved, welcome to the damn party. I have been waiting to get you in this fucking group. Oh, from multiple times of having to fight Dan, this was worth the fucking wait. It is now early morning. 11 days left. I don't care. I got Helen. I'm happy. This was worth the incursion. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a moment there. Oh. Hi. How are you doing today? I can't sleep anymore, Kyzer. My dreams are so strange. So frightening. Swirling colors that devour me. I fall into a never-ending pit of color. I feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are men there too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. I don't know. It's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. So what's new? Anything interesting happen? Oh, yes, indeed. So the paintings are coming to life. But how? They're paint. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'll try to get some sleep. Don't push yourself too hard, Kyzer. Take care. Oh, and with that, I am satisfied. Tune in next time as we venture forth to check out what the gunshots were down on the ground floor. But till then, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel even further, every like, comment, share, and subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmela-san, Honor Higgins, Sonic12, G-Wolf1414, Hitsuna Kodadento, Mimi Peach, Ruby Lupin, Silver Fox MC, and TV. If you'd like to support the Patreon, as well as get videos early and long form, as well as Patreon exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link. The Patreon will be there. And with that said, this is Kyzer. I will see you all next time. Helen! Finally!